You guys hear me now? For some reason this shit lost my audio. Surprise, surprise. No, it's not surprise. I told Ethan I was gonna go live. No, you can't hear. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Surprise. So, slap shot. Cracking everybody. Tired of shit. Going back to my roots. Nah, not exactly. Different job. I need this shit. Starting off with Russell's 10. We're not doing a crazy live tonight. It's just a little fucking kickback. I gotta get up early to go to work. Funny how you say that shit. Did Jason do a Patreon thing? No, huh? Mm. What up, Richie? Cheers, brother. Links posted. Whoever wants to join, come on down. What's everybody sipping on? What's up, Chuck D? Oh, you got your hand in it. Nice. What's up, Doc? What up, Fast Wade? Cheers, brother. What up, Yoda? Aren't you just driving home, bro? He just left my house. Every single railroad race. Oh, yeah. It was crazy. It's crazy. Fucking new, different fucking kind of work. It's fun. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, links posted. Whoever wants to join. Mi casa, su casa. Jump on. Shoot the shit a little bit. You guys got back from dinner, Turks? Yeah. I don't know. Um, my new gig is delivering diesel to construction sites for generators. Filling up those generators with big industrial fucking trailer hitch. So I still got your other bottle, dude. I gotta send out. I think we're gonna have to meet up, bro. You're not that far from me. And those basically those generated spotlights they have in construction zones. Fill those generators up too. That's basically the job. Kickback, good money, overtime, Monday through Friday. Puffs and pours maybe will not change. Maybe it might be the same. Maybe a little bit later, but I'm not sure. Body sore, that's for sure. I'll see tomorrow when I get up. Yeah, whoever wants to jump on, Slapshot, get your ass in here. I know you're high. Today, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, what's up, Dan? It's Vic, but two of my friends' wives are pregnant, so now I have to plan on giving them happy. Keep on giving me candy, bro. You're gonna be the godfathers, godfather for both kids. Yeah, Tater Dom just made a hand delivery. Some good bottles from state of Washington. Mr. Bourbon Baller's pick. ECBP pick. Not that I'm not cracking that shit tonight. I'll crack that shit maybe on the weekend or some other day. But is there anybody else live now? Did the junkies finish? Haven't even checked. Oh, 21090's live. Oh shit. What's up, Bloody 81? Cheers. Yeah, I bet they are. Fool. Yeah. 21090's on. Show me the proof. Cheers. Anybody else going after that? No. I guess it's all me. Yeah, we're gonna chill for a couple hours, and then that no, we're gonna call it a night early. Random shit that I'm saying, but yeah, yeah. The fucked up part is what my first day at work, and I was late. I did not expect the traffic was gonna be that fucked up in the morning, but they didn't mind, so that was good. But yeah, whoever wants to join, fucking come on. Shoot the shit a little bit. Any good topics you guys want got to talk? With you, with your eyes. Is there playoffs going on tonight, Sly?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Who's playing?
Oh, the Caps lost again.
Oh, they lost?
Oh,
Ah, shit.
and then the Preds lost again, so they're down 2.
How many games do you guys play on the playoffs? Two or three?
7. It's the best of
Oh,
7,
seven.
so four wins.
The best of the best of four win. Four or
Yeah,
more.
whoever wins 4 first wins.
Mm. All right.
So
How you feeling, bud?
I'm good now.
Yeah. You good, good, or you good, good, good?
I'm fucking good, because my fucking neck has been killing me. So, and I haven't used it in a while because I started having an allergic reaction that I'd break out a couple months ago,
Yeah.
just randomly hive out, and I thought it might have been that because you can develop a allergy to it,
Yeah.
and so I haven't used since shit October. So
Kings
hopefully I'll
down
sleep
one
well tonight.
zero. Yeah. First of 4 wins usually. Some
Yeah,
series. So.
and Boston lost last night, so that was good.
It was good, man. It was good, Marty. It was
His
different.
stupid team won.
Who are you guys playing next?
We ain't playing nobody.
I tell you, you guys
We're
are done.
probably well, no, that we're 0-2, lost both in New York. I guarantee we're gonna lose one in Washington. I think we're gonna win one in Washington. They're gonna go back to New York and win it 4-1.
Mm.
But we should have had a 5-minute major on Artemi Panarin because he headshot at Oshie and they didn't even give it. They called a major and then didn't even give him a fucking 2-minute penalty when he hit him in the
Wow.
head and he jumped and fucking hit him right in the face and they said no. Like bullshit.
Wow.
And then
That's just rigged.
what's his name? Shit, I forgot his name. Oh, McMichael jumped on him and gave him a couple whacks, and he got 2 minutes for roughing, and Panarin got nothing.
Mm.
And then we scored, so they couldn't go after him because then it was 4-3, so they couldn't go after him. So hopefully somebody jumps his ass on the beginning of the first game next time because he needs an ass beating.
Yeah. That was horse shit. I missed that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they called like in the first game they called Rimpey on the Rangers for charging, and it clearly was not a fucking charge, and that was against my guy, you know. They just
Boston
suck.
lost again?
No, they just lost. There's
No.
1-1. The Leafs won.
One. Oh.
Oh, sorry, Donald. I know you're a Canadians fan, but I want the Leafs to beat Boston and then lose because I hate Boston more than I hate the Leafs. Yeah,
Yeah,
Marty, it
Donald.
was. And it happened right in front of the ref too. Like he was staring at it when it happened. I'm like, so who knows? We
That's
would have had a 5-minute, 5-minute power play where you can score as many times as you can, and we may have actually pulled that out. But it's all right. I know they ain't gonna win the cup this year, so I was hoping they wouldn't make the playoffs so I could get my dad
exactly.
over last week instead of dragging it out.
Yeah.
Because they do what they always do. They give you just that little bit of hope, and then you hang on, and you got that hope, and then it breaks your heart.
Yeah. What up, J Sales? Again? Fuck. I just cut it. Oh yeah.
Hey, Jason.
A slappy. And slappy. Slap shot. What the fuck is he talking about now? J Sales.
Oh, I think he hit Mike because I think he said cheers, Big Vic, and Slappy. Put it
Oh.
split into two.
Nah, that's all good, bro. What up, Jigs? Cheers,
Hey,
brother.
Jigs.
Yeah.
Oh, I picked this up today.
Keeper's heart.
Keeper's
Okay.
Heart. It's a Virginia pick finished in maple syrup barrels.
Have you popped it or not?
Oh, yeah, I popped it. It's freaking delicious.
Really?
Like, yeah, it tastes like it's it's the Irish mix thing. So you definitely get the Irish on the nose and the palate, and then as soon as I swallow it, like the whole mouth top of my mouth just coats in maple syrup, like you bit into a
Right.
piece of pancake covered in syrup.
Shit.
That's the only one. I didn't even know it came to Virginia. We walked in the store. I was like, she's like, oh, you want to go in? I'm like, only if we got enough money where I can get a. You're at
Hate
opposing
police
ends right
more
now.
than
Hate police
Boston,
more
but
than
Boston.
Boston, but Boston suck on
Look at you.
it.
What's up, Gordon? Cheers, bud.
That's funny. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. And Marty just had him on the other day.
Was that the lady that was on Marty's
Yes.
stream? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And I didn't even know it was here in Virginia. We went in. I was just looking for something, and I saw that on the in the Irish section. I was like, what? And then I picked up a backup because this come around fast.
Mm.
Which is the real reason I went in for cheap bourbon because I'm low on the cheap end, so I keep drinking all the good shit. So I had to get some cheap stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because usually after I drink 3 or 4 of the good ones, I always go back to the cheap shit because my palate fucking starts fatiguing anyway.
Why waste the fucking good bourbon when your palate's done?
Exactly.
Smart. Smart.
Drink the cheap shit.
Nah, I just brought fucking bottom shelf. Or low proofers. Early times. Fallen Lillard and fucking Russell's 10. Good night, y'all. Damn, Mark.
Oh, so
Good
that's the
night,
reason
night.
Bloody is in here. He's studying us all.
Yeah. What up, Jake? All right.
Come here, you can see everybody. There's everybody. Everybody sees kids.
Fucking hopefully Cheech jumps on and shit. Give us an update or some shit.
Oh yeah, I didn't see. He didn't post anything about his thing today.
Mm-hmm.
Richie says hi to you. Good boy.
Gizmo.
Yeah, we gotta take the dog to the vet tomorrow. What an ordeal that is, because my dog hates other dogs, so it's always a pain in the ass taking her
That's
where
always
other
a
dogs
fucking
are.
issue. Yeah.
But she got to go get her heartworm test and heartworm meds and rabies shot.
How old is your dog?
She's 4.
4.
Yeah. Oh no, actually 4.5. Yeah, she'll be going 5.
Rick and
Yeah.
I are both losers this year. We are like, playoffs. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll
What's
be
up, James
there
Morgan?
in 2 more games probably, Donald, because the Caps. I hope to God they don't get swept. But like today, they were
What up,
passing
Gordon?
like, hey,
What's
Gordon.
going on, guys?
Not much, bro. But they even want to ride 6 here today. So nice. So it's a draft line. Okay.
Yeah, you might win the number 1 pick. Who knows?
I thought the Ducks have the number 1 pick.
They might. They might win the draft lottery.
Hmm.
Where Chicago's going to win it again because Bateman wants them to get another 1 draft pick to go play with Bernard.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I went to the fucking Clippers fucking dome shit today. Then construction of they're building that dome again. I guess
Uh,
that shit looks crazy. There's so much shit going on in there.
yeah.
I think it's right across the street
Drinking,
from
Gordo.
fucking SoFi. What are you sipping on, beer?
Well, I cracked a High Life, but I've got a KC12 store pick.
Oh no.
A KC12 store pick.
Wow.
I think so. I might be wrong. I just glanced at it. Oh no, Knob Creek, 120 proof, just a store pick.
Oh,
Oh,
what was the
9
age
year.
on it? Might be a 9-year, 10-year.
I got no statement.
It says the dates in the front.
Yeah, barrel date 2013. So picked it up, 10-year, I guess.
Mm-hmm. 9-year-old, 10.
Yeah, probably 9. Yeah. That's fine. I'm no Knob Creek connoisseur at all.
Nah, those are good, man. I fucking
No,
love
that's
this
good.
fucking house.
But I
Yeah, I've had a fucking, what is it, 14? I think the one I got from Circus.
Oh wow.
What did I say? What did I say?
Hey,
Cheech.
What up, Cheech? Get in here, bud. What's the news?
camera completely done.
Oh, that's right. Your camera took a shit.
I'm on a tablet.
Honkrans. What's up, Honkrans?
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
You drinking
Mm.
Kool-Aid?
Some delicious
Sundrop.
Mountain Dew.
Diet Sundrop.
Sundrop.
Ooh, Sundrop. I haven't had Sundrop in a while.
I grew up with it over here. We actually have a bottling plant like 20 miles from where I grew up. Oh, they actually even have a Sundrop museum in Shawano.
Nice.
Sundrop, like Shawano, Green Bay, Fox River area, like whiskey sour standard then.
Pretty much, yeah.
See the 2XL. Cheers. No,
Oh,
I
no, we
think
should
I
do that.
saw it at Total Wine, but I didn't pull the trigger on that.
Did you hear anything on the job yet, Jeff?
I'm working, bro. I went to work today.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Still driving then?
It's actually filling up those industrial generators for construction zones. Yeah, fucking delivering diesel to those and filling them up and shit.
Oh.
So are you going to be on day shift then? Or?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Nice.
day shift, fucking Monday to Friday.
So I remember you mentioned Saturday about maybe seconds. So.
Yeah, no. That they're fucking lagging on that shit. So they offered me this shit last night. So I said, fuck it, I'll give it a try. I don't give a shit.
I'll show up to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, Cody, I've seen those out here. Thanks, bro. You still going to wear the orange? Yeah, I do, bro. You got to. Thank you, Cheech. And my coworkers always fucking texting me. Well, my trainer. See you in the morning. You like knives? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I like knives. He's a coffee head, so I'm gonna take him a couple of fucking fishing drams, coffee and shit. Yeah. My beautiful country, with my answers to river and rise, the channel is less makes me feel blessed. Yep. All right, Chance, have a good night. All right, the bloody 81. Thanks for it. Shut up, Siri. What is this? Hicks or it didn't happen? Just kidding, cause bro. Anyway, 136.6 is not as good as a 130.5.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's crazy. I have a 140.8 and I fucking love that shit.
Oh jeez, mine's like 130 point something.
Yeah, I've had a pour of one of the new ones, but the only one I have yet is still the old 2020 Heritage yet.
Oh shit. Okay.
Which
they
is,
have those shits out
which
here on
is
the
like
shelf.
right, that's like right here for ride. But
Yeah. No shit. My homie. He came out of the fucking rocks.
Ed,
What's up, Ed? We got echo. Echo. We can't hear you.
Check one.
Shit.
Oh. Why are you
Oh, fuck. What the fuck's wrong with this phone?
it's echoing like one of Pimp Grace's girls.
Fucking jigs. Ed. Yep. Bye, Ed.
Anyhow, nice for you to see us.
Turn off the Facebook.
No, every time he jumps on his phone, he always has issues with the fucking audio. He's on his phone, so the YouTube automatically shuts off.
Yeah, or it should.
But his headphones, for some reason, depends where he's at. If he's in the balcony, he'll get good signal. If he's in the front, he gets fucking shitty shit.
Do you have an iPhone?
I do. He does.
I've got Android and I use the YouTube app. So when I turn the volume up, then I have to pause YouTube when I go to StreamYard.
Oh.
So I don't get to just gotta pause it. So when you go to Chrome to StreamYard, it doesn't echo.
Yeah, that's what even when I'm on the phone, I have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And StreamYard Mobile is fucking garbage. Holy shit, is that bad?
You can have YouTube.
Is there actually a StreamYard app? I've never found one.
I guess Jigs has experience in that field.
Yeah. So you're telling me there's an app?
I mean, how else would you know?
No, I don't think there's any
StreamYard I don't think has an app.
Yeah, I've looked. Yeah, I've looked in the store before. I just run it through Chrome.
Yeah, but it's still the mobile version. It'd probably be better if I switched to the desktop version.
Oh, they do have a fucking app. StreamYard does have an app.
Does it work better than the mobile website?
It might. But then how the fuck are you gonna link your YouTube to that?
Probably just copy paste a link. I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure it's
Hey,
same
Tom.
as
What up?
fucking Zoom and
What's up,
Teams.
ladies?
What
Evening,
up,
Tommy.
Felicia?
How's it going?
There it is.
You're a
Not too
little
bad.
pink there, Tommy.
So how much you sell today?
Nothing. There's no garage sale today.
$5,000. Oh, what?
He sold 350 today.
350.
Nope. Today was cut the grass. Oh, jigs. Yeah. Just ran some errands and shit like that. It's a good show, but I watched the end of it last night after getting off stream. No big deal, Cheech. Don't worry about
Sorry, Tommy. I meant not to call you today. My
No, really.
bad.
it. I'm gonna go hang out with the Turks and Dara and Bill tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
Do a little dinner.
Nice.
Try this again. Echo,
Dude,
echo. I'm just fucking with you. You're good.
There's not
No,
too
no,
many.
I couldn't hear you guys, so it was trying to connect to my. It was connected to my earpiece inside in the house.
Mm.
So Jake's not going out tonight?
Who?
I thought Jake was going out tonight.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. That's right. Jake, are you going on? No, he said he was gonna jump on in a bit.
Oh, is he live?
He was gonna go on Instagram.
Uh,
No,
I
he
looked.
didn't
I
jump on.
looked. I didn't see him. So
Yeah, I looked and I didn't see it. What did Jake send me?
Cheers, Eric.
No, it says April 30th. Live bottle pop.
oh,
and
next Tuesday. He has to
next
move it.
Tuesday. Yeah. Next Tuesday. Have to move it. All right, cool. Yeah, I saw the post. I just read. I thought it was today.
I didn't see any posts.
It's on Leaf. On the Leaf
Oh,
app.
Liquid and leaf.
Oh, Liquid
Liquid
and
and
Leaf.
Leaf.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on there. We posted it on there. Yeah, it's on there. We posted it on there. So what's up, Ed? What's cracking?
Ed? What's cracking?
Oh, we got the Aggo.
hello.
Wow.
Hey, cheers, Jonathan.
Very
Good
clear
take,
echo
good take,
with a delay.
I just mute him.
Don't you hate that? And then you're like, my voice actually sounds like that.
Oh, George.
I know.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, do I sound like them? Ma spooked.
Yeah, I saw your post there, Cheech. That doesn't sound good, buddy. Hope you get better.
I didn't see a post.
What post?
What did he post?
He posted an update on Patreon of his MRI.
No.
Did he?
I didn't see that.
There's a little more damage
Oh.
in it than I thought.
Oh, man. There's Cheech.
He'll have to hold his pee-pee with his other hand now.
There's more damage than what he thought?
Yeah, I guess more
Oh.
more tendons got messed up and ligaments got
I didn't
messed up.
see that shit, bro.
I don't. All I got is
I
the
don't
Kill
see that
Bill
post.
video and then last night's Patreon live.
Yeah,
I don't have anything else.
I don't have nothing else.
What the fuck?
Can you
I
hear us
think
now?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can hear you guys. Yeah,
Very
it's
good.
just my that earpiece in there just keeps turning back on. It keeps connecting and overriding my headphones.
What you
I just
smoking?
thought, I don't know. I was, like I said, I was just out here smoking another cigar, and Figured I saw you jump on. I said, all right, went in and grabbed just a small cigar. I think this is the one from Mash and Journey, the one that you gave me.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it's unbanded, so I'm assuming that's what it is. So I figure I can jump on for just about an hour. So I gotta go in, and I got upgrades again tonight, so I gotta work this evening. So
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, I know I read it, so I don't know where it went.
Oh, okay.
Tommy, you high, bro.
No.
No, that's me.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's you.
Unless I just read an old one. I don't know.
He did put one the other day or last week saying stuff, but
No, we're gonna send him a little sippy cup blend, bro. 2 handles, so he doesn't fuck with the thumbs. Just
juice.
so how you been, man? Ed, fucking been MIA.
yeah, it was a busy weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my buddy was in town, so hung out a couple days.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
Drank way too much.
I just read an old one. Sorry, I did.
Mm.
So,
I don't know why it popped up. I thought it was new. But the March 29th one I just read again. And that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
What a big cat.
Hey, big cat.
how about you guys? Everybody hanging in there?
Hanging in here.
Yeah.
Yep, we're down on the right side of the dirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, Vic, out of brisket.
What?
No, that stuff was good. That was probably one of the best briskets I've ever made. Those two, oh my God.
Oh, so you're gonna keep rubbing it in my face?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
But yeah, cooking it on that offset, oh my gosh, that was a game changer.
What
So-
did the Cholo give you some ideas how to do it? Because he said he had one of those those reverse. Remember the biker?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. No, yeah. No, I mean, I'm used to that. That's, you get in there, you get everybody, I mean, which is good. I mean, he cooks the way he likes it, and
Mhm.
there's nothing wrong with that. He's proud of what he does.
Meaning like a Cholo
that's
and
good.
shit. Yeah.
No, I think you standing next to me gave me some validity, so I think that's why he was talking to me.
Oh my god. Oh, this guy's hanging around with a Mexican. All right, let me talk to this guy.
Yeah, well, they looked like they were from some club or something. I couldn't tell what what they were patched up as, but yeah, they were with some club.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a joke until he pulls in, and then I was like, "Oh, the El Banditos are here." Then all of a sudden, I looked at his. I'm like, "Oh shit, that might be it." I couldn't read it quite well, so I was gonna keep my mouth shut.
Well, looky here, Guns. Mr. Guns have just reserved his fucking spot. There you
Yes,
go.
sir.
He will be at the fucking meetup.
What?
Yep. T-Rob's coming down.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit!
Got my ticket today.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, what they say is true. If you're checking on airline prices, Tuesdays are the best day to book.
Yep.
Dude, I was looking at stuff last week. I looked last Tuesday, but I didn't get a chance to look but a couple of times. And between then and this Tuesday, I saw prices on the same flights that were upwards of $200 more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Same flight, same airports, all that stuff. It was crazy. But I ended up getting it for, I'm flying out on Delta, and then I'm flying back on Frontier.
And you're going through LAX or
Santa Ana. John
Santa
Wayne.
Ana? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
cake. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. I'm doing an
I think you got to pay
overnight.
for bags though, don't you?
You have to pay. I have to pay for my carry-on. The other one I can do a carry-on and a personal item, so I can pack enough stuff for the weekend in there.
Yeah.
Plus, it's gonna be in the summertime, so it ain't like you bringing long pants or anything.
Yeah. Sure. Be in the back, fucking in the next to the pit. You don't need no fucking pants.
Yeah, but I ended up getting it for it was $398 round trip.
Mm.
So
$398 round trip. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I haven't seen anything close to that.
10 prices.
Yeah.
Where you coming out of, Snapchat? You might find you some shit now.
I can go out at Dulles or National or Richmond.
yeah,
Richmond, Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
SMA. Let's see.
What's the head count for the meetup so far, Vic?
10?
Roughly.
10 flying in.
Food wise.
Food wise, you're
For
doing like
locals?
maybe. Oh, locals, shit, like close to 20, I'm guessing.
oh wow,
Because it's
Okay.
only what? You, Mashville, Tater, fucking maybe Mr. Lopez who comes down. Myself, maybe the Fancies. That's like 7 of us only.
Okay. Well, my buddy's gonna come out too. He wanted to. Steph.
Oh yeah.
Right now, he's pretty much a go unless something pops up or he's got a gig he's got to cook or something.
Nice.
All right.
What up, Eric? Cheers,
cheers,
brother.
Eric.
Richmond or where else? Richmond or where else?
Dulles or Reagan National.
Reagan.
Probably closer to you to go to Reagan than all the way out to Dulles, or would it?
It's 50-50 depending on traffic and what time you're
Traffic,
leaving.
right. Yeah, I'm flying out.
Dulles
that
is
Thursday
just
night.
easier to deal with, like because
Yeah.
you get on the axis and there's no you go to the airport when you get on that road. There's no
Yeah, right.
no fucking around.
No. Yeah, I'll leave out
Back to Dulles
Thursday night.
Toll Road is the road that I drove the fastest I ever went at 165.
There you go, man.
It was legal. I had red and blues going.
That's right. Exactly. That's right.
That's when I was driving our test. We were testing a Charger.
Nice. I've got up to 155 in a Charger.
The Chargers are nice.
We were on a,
Going straight.
Yeah,
I didn't like them.
Yeah.
Cornering the ass end. They want to come off the ground.
yeah, want to come around. Yeah. Yeah, we were on the runway out at the Jetport doing some stuff when we first got them, and we ran them. The only thing I didn't like
Nothing
about
drives
it,
like a Crown Vic though.
that's true. Yeah, the rear end want to come around, and I hate that damn knob, that gear shift knob.
Oh yeah.
Going from reverse to drive, man, that thing it takes forever for it to change.
Yeah.
That Crown Vic, man, you just rip that bitch down into drive from reverse and go.
Does the Charger have the spin on the panel or on the console?
It was on the it was actually on the dash.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
With my Fusion, it's down on the center console
right.
where you turn it.
Yeah, this was up on the dash by like close to the radio.
Oh, wow.
What up, Tim
Yeah.
Evans? Cheers, buddy.
So,
Remember the
Big
South
Ed.
Carolina State Police used to have the Mustang LX 5.0s.
Yep, the LX fastback. Yeah, the
Yeah.
LX 5.0s.
Not the fastback. It was the fastback was too
the
heavy.
notchback. Yeah,
Notchback, yeah.
with the
Those
trunk
things-
on it.
Those things were fast.
They are. We had one when I first came to work over here back in the mid-90s. We had it was an 88 or 89. It was an LX notchback 5-liter. It was a slick top. It didn't have lights on top of it, but
Yeah.
that thing would get up and go. The couple of them from South Carolina, the couple of them that the Highway Patrol had, they sent them up to Charlotte to the Woods Brothers and tuned them. Did head work and all that stuff, reprogrammed them. Man, those things were they put an extra. It had a 5-speed in it. They ended up putting a 6-speed with a granny gear for 6. Yeah, those things would run like 180 miles an hour. You know, it was ridiculous.
Ain't no cop ever need to go that fast.
No, but
Would be fun if you could.
if you could,
I don't.
I got
yeah,
a
go
buddy.
to 26.
I got a buddy. Yeah,
You can get it. You can
I
get
got a
some.
buddy of mine. Yeah,
I don't know.
I got a buddy of mine. He
has a couple cars that have the chip thing in them, and they can catch the sport bikes. And I saw a video of one trooper. He caught the sport bike and got it. The guy slowed down. He just rubbed that back tire, and the guy pulled over. He goes, "He gonna kill me."
got to take a little air off the spoiler, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a buddy of mine. His father actually retired from the Highway Patrol. He was on the patrol back in the late 60s, 70s, and 80s. And when he first went on the patrol back in, it was either 68 or 69, they had a couple of pursuit cars that they were Ford Fairlanes, and they had 427 engines in them. They sent them up there to the Woods Brothers up in Charlotte and had them all massaged and worked over. They had, dual 4-barrel carburetors and all kind of top loaded 4-speed transmissions. Those things would fly.
But fucking
But you had old bias ply tires on them. You couldn't take a corner with them and fucking go in the woods.
They're also getting 2 miles to the gallon.
Exactly.
As you just see the fuel gauge just coming.
Yeah, those. My buddy had a 429 Cobra Jet. We threw it in a Bronco.
Oh,
that was pretty fun.
My gosh, dude! Yeah, yeah. I've got a buddy of mine. He bought an old 70 F100 pickup, and it had the 429 and a 3-speed in it. And we took that motor out, and we took a motor out of a 84 or 85 Crown Vic, and put in the truck just for. And then we put the 429 in a 63 and a half Galaxy 500, and man, that thing was badass.
Yeah, he sold that 429. I was so fucking pissed.
Ooh, I bet so.
Like, why'd you sell it? Like we always liked the big Broncos, the 78, 79s, and he had some weird fetish with fucking 80s Broncos.
Yeah,
but we would rip all the M engines out of them and usually put 460s in them. Because you could buy 460s for a couple $100 all the time around here.
Yeah, my brother's got a 79 Bronco. He's got the old 300 straight 6 in it, and with a 4-speed.
That's a rarer version, but that fucking old tractor motor, it's a good rock crawling motor.
Hey, that thing has got tons of torque, man. And he built that Bronco just to be old mud truck. He's got about 10 acres where he lives, and then he's got power lines running for 10 miles down behind his house, and it ain't nothing but mud bog back there. So he takes it when he goes hunting back there, so he can get in them good spots.
450. What up, Bad Axe? Cheers, bud.
Hey, Bobby.
What's up, Bourbon Engineer? Cheers.
Urban Engineer. Why did your thumbnail say start of? It had the date of 4/23 on it.
Today is 4/23.
Probably because today's 23rd. I
was like, wait a minute.
I thought it was the 22nd. I'm like, I was thinking the whole time it was the 22nd, and I'm like, what? He usually don't come on Wednesday night. That was throwing me off, man.
The
But then
shit
it
that
said
throws me off
9:32, and I
got a new manager at work
This-
that's scheduling shit all the time
yeah.
and then constantly rescheduling shit.
Oh,
So
no.
they're just missing meetings left and right. He ain't going
Yeah.
to his meetings. I don't know what fucking week it is. Like,
Oh shit, yeah. Well, that's that we started back our continuing training cycle. We do 4 weeks of continuing training, and then we have a couple weeks off to develop material and do other things, and then we do another 4 week. So when we're in that 4 week roll, it's like Groundhog Day. You wake up every day, it's the same shit. It's just different people. You know, you're just in this kind of rote mode for 4 weeks. What's up, Mr. Jiggs? Welcome to today.
Where it's almost tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah, for you guys.
yeah, not too much longer, about 30 minutes. Well, and the bad thing too,
Hour and a
they
half?
cut one of our instructor positions
oh yeah,
last
yeah.
2 months ago, so now we're having to do more with less.
That's crazy.
You know, company got to save money, you know,
Yeah.
so they can get that big bonus.
I don't know who gets
Our bonus got cut this year because we didn't make the number, you know, that they want to make. And now this year the number's even higher. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, we didn't make the number last year, so you're gonna raise it for this year.
Don't worry, the CEO got more money.
Well, see, that's just
Yeah.
it. So the position I'm
Exponentially
in,
so.
yeah, the position I'm in, I'm eligible for up to a 10% bonus, depending on if we make all these, you know, numbers in these different categories. Our CEO, her base salary is 1.5 million.
Oh shit.
2 years ago,
That's low, man. That's low.
well, 2 years ago, her bonus was 3.4 million. I still don't understand. How do you get a bonus that's almost three times your base salary? You know, plus you
As
got
part of that-
$12 million in stock options.
Yeah, I was going to say part of that stock options.
It's
Yeah.
all
Oh, yeah.
it's all stock options. So there's all sorts of shit you got to do. But yeah, it's still net worth.
Mhm.
So
I'm
I don't
smoking
get any-
a Ramon Bueno.
don't get jack shit towards my net worth.
Exactly. Yeah. She's been there 10 years. I bet she's got to have over 100 million in stock options already.
I've got
That's
zero.
crazy.
I did make
Yes.
probably
Yeah.
50 grand off the company just because I know how the stock goes. But
Well, that's what
at the
I'm wondering.
moment, I've got zero of my own company stock.
I don't need, because ours haven't made money in the past 2 years. They've been just flat or down. You know,
I
and
bought a
it's-
bunch of it when I got laid off last time,
yeah,
and then I sold it all about 2 years after I was rehired.
yeah.
So, and now it's
Yeah.
kind of right where I sold it at. So I'm not.
Yeah.
I didn't lose anything. I don't have any reason
There
to
you
buy
go.
it again. So
No, unless they do something different with ours, I'm not buying it. It's almost like they're trying to get to a point where they can make the stock price look good to somebody else and buy it out, and then they'll just all cash out. You know, they'll do that stock buy, or they'll do a
And Johnny
takeover
Jones, her
and
stock is free.
offer them so much of a share over what the regular price is.
well, yeah, that's why she gets.
Yeah, exactly. Hers is free. And they nickel and dime us to death here lately. You gotta beg and borrow just to order something that you need, that you got to use for work. But they'll fly down on the fucking helicopter from Charlotte. You know, it's an hour and a half away. Hell, take a limousine, dude. You go fly the helicopter down.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
I know that's got to cost at least 10, 15 grand right there. Just a 45-minute aircraft flight. You know.
Yeah.
But we
Well,
got to
when you
save that money.
When you get to those types of positions, it's just a completely different ball game.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
The decisions are dumber, man. They're much more weight,
Yeah.
but they are dumber.
What's
up, guys?
Like
Hey, Jake.
What's up,
it's just
Jake?
you can only take in so much information in detail at that level, and it's it's interesting.
That's why you have like what 20 vice presidents.
I was getting ready to say, dude, every time somebody here
Yeah,
retires,
there's a flock of them where I'm
there's
at,
like
yeah.
they create like 4 or 5 new associate vice president, assistant vice president, senior vice president, executive vice president. You know, they're so damn top heavy.
We
It's
have to get rid
ridiculous.
of non-value added employees. Here's 60 more Chiefs and no more employees that actually touch the product.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, for us, you know, compliant, all the different areas and stuff, you know, they do chop it down into smaller chunks. So that's why, I mean, at least for executives, I'm not making an excuse for them. I'm just saying in general, that's what they do. They'll chop up those jobs into smaller bits. And usually you got to have some sort of a supervisor, somebody heading it up and stuff. And it's ebbs and flows. I mean, you know,
No,
we've
they
seen
have
it.
to. They have to get the granularity to even understand what's going on.
Correct.
May 7th, Jake.
Nice. Right on, man.
What are you smoking on, Jake?
It's a blind from OGT.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a number 5 blind.
Oh, all right.
I think this is an Alec Bradley, right? Vic, is that what those were?
The ones with Jason's, they were Alec Bradley's through Cigar Club. And then
they were unbanded.
And then I had another one that was from the podcast from what is it called? That fucking where'd you go, Tommy?
What?
For the podcast?
You mean Will and Grease?
Yeah. What's that?
They're out of Nashville.
No, what's the event they do?
Oh, the Whiskey Weekend.
Whiskey Weekend.
Yeah.
Those were from Whiskey Weekend Batch 4.
Yeah, the ones they had wrapped or not banded, but
Did anyone get the Junkies Alec Bradley pick?
No.
Nope.
No.
You didn't get it, Ed?
No.
What?
Well, no, the Junkies pick I didn't get because I fell asleep on that one. By the time I found out, I got the alert saying, "Oh, we're sold out." I'm like, "Ugh." Not that you're talking the Bourbon Outfitters though, right? Right?
Yeah, the Bourbon Outfitters Alec Bradley select. They're number 4.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I almost got on it because I was looking at those alligator charts you were talking about.
Oh yeah, those are good.
But I skipped on all that. I picked up those Viva La Vida sticks from OGT.
All right. I just got something in the mail too. I don't even know what the fuck I got. Haven't opened the box yet.
Next week is the mailman's going to hate me.
Yeah, the only thing I've purchased recently was Jason's Peerless picks. Outside of that, cigars or anything, it's been like a week or two before since I've bought anything other than that.
Have you gotten those yet?
I have not actually. Was it yesterday? I looked at my order to see if there was a shipment or anything, and I haven't seen anything yet.
Okay. Yeah, they said they take a while, right, from keg and bottle.
Actually, we get them pretty quickly. That's what's shocking me on that one because they're coming out of San Diego. I thought.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. So usually we get those pretty quick, but I was kind of looking online and seeing if anybody had gotten theirs or if anybody had been asking, and I haven't seen anything yet. So I'm assuming nobody's gotten theirs yet.
Yeah, that's what I saw on the Patreon, is that they were going to take a little while to get them. I mean, they took them 2 years to find them.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were
That
lost.
shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
some good picks. I do like the Peerless Bourbon. It's good, man.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to get the Ghost Barrel, so I'm kind of interested in trying that one.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, congrats on that score.
Yeah, man.
You get all 3 of them?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm a Peerless fan. I do. That's one of the brands I do like.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's got to be it.
What's that, Tommy?
Somebody's got to be. I don't think I've ever had a Peerless I liked.
Oh wow.
They're
The only time I've ever
had.
had, yeah, the only time I've ever had any Peerless was when we were in DC last year, and Chris had about 5 or 6 samples that they had sent Bill at the whiskey bar there, and we tried them all, and they were really good. I enjoyed all of them.
I do like
All
their
the raw
rye.
ones they had were really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up the Double Oak. That one was out of Texas, and then I think Total Wine had a couple of single barrels here that I was able to pick up, and I think I got another one on Internet Wines.
Nice.
So
Internet
What
wine.
is Total Wine
Some good
today?
stuff
Didn't
every
see
now and then.
I didn't see anything that appealed.
oh, the High Rye. That was the one I got from Internet Wines. Was the High Rye Peerless.
And those 2 distillers who started with Peerless, right? They moved out on their own now, right?
I don't know who are the distillers.
I can't remember the names. I just remember reading about it maybe a few weeks ago. It was pretty recent, maybe 5-6 weeks ago.
Mm.
That's crazy.
It's been all beer and wine the last couple weekends. Man, I had beer for the first time in a while this last weekend, and man, I was like, oh,
Too filling, man. I'm not a beer guy at all anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Old Carter Bourbon number 14, or batch 14. What's the proof on that? Anybody know?
Iced tea. That's good.
Well, you gave it an example. But I don't want to jump
Like
up to like
117?
130 proof.
Yeah. Just drink it, Tommy. Not a big deal.
Man, you guys have a good fucking memory, man. Vic, you said you got my message on IG?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Have you started making any new sticks with the new tobacco you got, Vic?
No, I haven't. And now that I'm a working man,
Oh, are you?
can't. I'm kind of beat.
How much
so
diesel did you pump today? Well, thank you there.
900 gallons?
Damn. Busy, man.
Yeah.
Congrats,
That's
Vic. I'm glad you
How much
are.
did you spill? 899 of it?
None.
And when I was in the Air Force in
color was it?
Oklahoma, we had the
Red
trucks
eye.
and going to fill them up with the biodiesel. It's just so nasty.
Yeah.
That's just so nasty.
That shit slug up on you, Tommy?
Right.
Oh, a few of them did, yeah.
Hmm.
I tell you what,
People love this shit.
Jake, we were cruising. We took a big shit down to Katrina, and then we drove back, and we had one truck that had like all our luggage and shit on it. And we're talking like at a M35 or big deuce and a half. And we almost made it back. But we had to stop and get gas, and they didn't have diesel; they just had gas. Well, those things could burn either.
Good night, Bridge Engineer.
we put gas in there, and oh my god, that thing was
Or
like
drunk lap.
just flying down the road faster.
Oh, really?
Crazy how much better it was running since we put
Yeah,
gasoline
that's
in there.
gonna be hard as fuck on that engine though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, these things were fucking from 1987, you know.
Well,
they're old.
I mean, that's what the military wants, you know,
Yeah.
versatility and fuel supply. But
Yeah.
gas versus diesel, that's fucking dangerous. Like,
Yeah.
you
The new-
don't have to
do it.
compress
They said you
gas
could
to
put
get it
anything
to
in there.
pop. Like,
It was hotter. It was definitely hotter when we got home.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Mhm.
I
That
imagine
shit's
that
fucking-
exhaust manifold was fucking bright orange.
Woo! Hmm.
The newer diesels are built for the biofuel, though, isn't it?
Yeah, the newer ones. Yeah, I think 2011 up. That was I had a Ford F-250, my last truck, and it was meant for biodiesel. So you could do up to 20% is what it was made for. Now they said you can run a whole 100 off of it, but it's going to probably sludge up if it gets to a certain temp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the stuff is not, it will freeze.
Yeah.
My company actually made a weird heat exchanger catalyst type of thing that we were trying to sell in municipalities, and for like every 100 gallons of wastewater they would pump through it, and it would like solid wastewater, they would get about a gallon of biodiesel out of it.
Wow, that's pretty
And
damn
that-
good.
That was back in 2012, and that project got shelved. Don't really know why.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff with biodiesel around that time that got shut down. I remember in the Texas Panhandle, they had a bunch of biodiesel facilities out there, and one day they just all got shut down. Everyone
Yeah.
had to go home.
We
I
thought
don't
we were
even know
going to
what
be
the hell
putting
happened
these.
with that.
We thought we were going to be putting these things like in every single, like on the whole Canadian interstate. They wanted them, and I don't know. It seems like a lot of stuff switching to LNG, which is our main thing that we really do with our heat exchangers.
That biodiesel though, when I was getting some biodiesel in Texas when I was rolling through there, and I was getting close to 28 miles of the gallon in my
Here,
F-250,
Lance.
which is like unheard of because like
Yeah.
the regular diesel's like 12, 13.
I mean, it was one of those things like, all right, so they pay, I don't know, probably, I'm trying to think, they would need 1 unit for every 10,000 gallons per annum. And like LA was one that was seriously looking at it. So they were in the hundreds of units for processing for wastewater, right? And it was like a billions of dollars project. I don't know what the overhead was. I don't know what our margins would have been or any of that. But it would have been like they would have been selling diesel to get rid of it. Like they would have been able to run the entire like municipality on just the biodiesel from the wastewater.
Right.
I imagine the ROI would have been within like 5 years easily without selling.
When I was in Diego Garcia in 08, they were doing a huge plant to do that over there because it's hard to get fuel over there. They
What
pretty
about
much
it?
got to get a tanker out there, and they're storing the fuel on the island out there. So that was going to be their thing, was to turn it all into from the wastewater, turning biodiesel into wastewater, and have it self-sustainability out there for that. And I don't know whatever happened to that. I never followed up to see if they completed that project or not. But
Yeah, we have these things stuck in a warehouse somewhere, and I don't know a whole lot about them, but it was like, why is this not like just growing legs and running?
Yeah,
And
me and you, yeah, just
was
taking
just-
off. Yeah.
done one day. Like, really? Like, all right, well, I guess big LNG, big oil took care of that problem.
well, at the same time too, like 2008, I remember in Cali, they were trying to push a lot of the CNG, the compressed natural gas conversions in the vehicles, but no one wanted to do the supporting infrastructure. And it was going to be, I think they said it was going to be like 39 cents to the gallon is what you're going to have to pay overall when you're done with the CNG.
Yeah,
With
and
those full
besides that, you only
conversions.
have to do an oil change once a year.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
it burns so clean. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insanely better for the vehicle to run on it.
And I was looking into the
And it's
conversion
50%
kits
the
because at that
emissions
time
in
too, they were letting those cars on the HOV lanes in Cali.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yep.
nice.
Yeah, we had
Who was the only one that did it? Honda, no? Honda Civics? I saw Honda
Honda's
Civics
got a
Accords.
CNG vehicle.
Honda's
yeah.
got
CNG
a
vehicles.
they got a hydrogen fuel cell that they're trying to bring out, but
Toyota's got the only fuel cell that's worth a lick. The problem is the weird membrane. It almost works kind of like a battery. The membrane that separates the two layers of the fuel cell is like extremely hard to manufacture. But Toyota's the one that is by far, if you wanted to go fuel
The
cell
leader.
in
Yeah.
vehicles compact enough for it to actually make sense, it would be Toyota. But I don't know. We'll see what the electric shit does.
I wouldn't mind doing compressed natural gas, but they want to go away from that now too.
oh yeah.
We have
They don't even
well,
want your
actually, my
stoves
company
on
put
compressed
in-
natural gas.
Our company put in compressed natural gas stations at a few Quick Trips here in Wisconsin. And they're like our buses, our cop cars run on them. The Schwann's
Yeah,
trucks
yeah.
run on it.
I know a lot of
a lot of
the
the
Marine
big
Corps
cities
uses
have
a lot of the
compressed-
compressed natural gas for their stuff. Most of it's compressed natural gas.
I know a lot of the trash and recycling trucks around here run on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, them too.
Those are
Yeah, a lot of
CNGs,
fleet
yeah.
vehicles. I mean, it just
Yeah.
it pays for itself
Makes
in the
sense.
maintenance alone.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta have the refueling depot, which is
Yeah, you have to have the supporting infrastructure for it to work. And if you don't, I mean, you're just kind of SOL. They're doing a bunch of stuff. I'm actually in a long-term project right now for recharging ports. So we'll see how that goes.
like commercial vehicle recharging or just
Recharging for government facilities for the
Oh,
vehicles. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
I think it's going to become a standard. So we'll see what happens with it and see. I mean, man, they have to do so many upgrades to everything else. It's
the whole-
insanity.
I mean, what is it? They're guessing our electrical grid's already behind and it needs to be 3x
yeah.
what
Oh,
it is
yeah.
in the next 10 years. And
Mhm.
Well, have you guys seen the new thing with the battery vehicles? So they're defeating low barricades on there. You know, like the cement barriers and stuff, the concrete barriers and cables, because they're so bottom heavy. They're rolling right through that stuff.
Yeah.
oh,
What were you gonna say, Ed?
No, I was just it was just funny the other day when we were driving back from Central California. I saw a great big huge diesel pumping out. That thing's smoking, and it was hauling nothing but electric trucks from Tesla.
Oh, yeah.
It's full load of them. I don't know if
only
they were. 'cause
6
I
of
heard-
them. Only 6 per load.
Yeah.
It was full of them. But the funny thing was, I just thought it was funny just seeing a big old diesel truck pumping out diesel, trying to get electric cars from point A to point B, whether that be recall or not. Because I heard a bunch. They all got recalled, didn't they? For
The Cybertrucks got recalled yet.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
only 3,000 of them on the road so far.
Yeah.
Some dipshit made
I
a
thought
change
there was more of them.
on the soap that for cleaning off. All right, so there was supposed to be soap cleaning off the oil from the manufacturing process from the stupid pedals, right? And then they're gluing the pedals on instead of mechanically or snap fitting or whatever.
Right.
And that soap actually fucked with the adhesive, so now the pedal can like slide off of
Oh my gosh.
pivot.
I guess
What
that's not as
the
bad as
fuck?
when Jeep had theirs go into park while you're rolling down the highway.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Priuses had the stupid fucking floor mat problem.
Oh yeah,
You know?
I remember that one.
They
Yeah,
were
I
in
used to
big
work at
shit for that.
Toyota.
People would step on the accelerator and it stick to the floor, but the brakes couldn't overcome the engine. At least in the Tesla, it's computer. The whole thing's computer
What up,
based.
Trevor?
So,
You're trying to step on the fucking brakes. It's going to stop applying the accelerator.
So
Yeah,
those
fuck.
tests that I was watching, they were doing it with the Ford Lightning, is what they were doing, and it's just going through the barriers, man.
Yeah.
It's
I think
just
they
Oh,
all
Dragon B.
everything's going to, because it's all going to be the center of gravity is going to be lower on all of them.
and they're way
But
heavier. So
the weight of
a
the
lot.
vehicle is going to be heavier.
The other thing that they're looking at, so we have some of our structural engineers, and they're like, these parking garages are not made for it. Either one, you're going to have to reduce the parking spots, or two, you're going to have to beef up the entire foundation systems on
Oh
these.
yeah.
Beef up
No,
Because the
columns.
vehicles are twice as
I'm
heavy.
all
Yeah.
for them
Yeah.
adding 12 inches to every parking spot.
Mm-hmm.
But 20% less parking, but 20% more parking space. Like when you're actually trying to park.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's just
yeah,
like
there's
those-
going to be all sorts
yeah.
of weird things that come out of this from like a whole systems engineering viewpoint. Like,
The good thing about it is we get shade structures for our parking now. So I guess there's that.
Yeah.
We'll see how much we have to maintenance up, especially during the winter.
Oh yeah.
When I was working with the county, a lot of our remote sites, especially like the transfer stations, we all had solar power. And one year, all the panels froze, like almost on all of them. It broke everything in those solo sites, man. Everything went. So all the pipes froze, everything froze. The whole electrical system got jacked up. It was a mess.
man.
We spent months trying to fix that shit.
So nothing was
That's
like
crazy.
glycol as
No.
far as the cooling system or anything. It was
Yeah.
all just water.
Yeah, most of that stuff was on well pumps. So
Oh, well, yeah.
yeah, they were all remote
wasn't a
sites
closed
and,
loop
you know,
system
all over the
either.
county.
Interesting.
We had to go and de-ice everything manually, which who knows about that, all that chemical shit. And then
Yeah.
fix
Oh,
all the piping, everything from the well pumps. I mean, we had 4 to 8 inch pipes frozen
Oh,
and
shit.
busted. And then we had to hot tap all that shit when we fixed it. It was a nightmare.
Oh man, where are you out of?
New Mexico, central New Mexico.
Central New Mexico. All right. So
Yeah.
was this the same time as like the whole Texas freeze thing?
Yeah, it was about that time. Yeah, it was about maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, I remember it was like
Yeah.
just
But we
after,
get like that normally here in New Mexico during that time frame, anyways. The area that I live in, I mean, in the wintertime, we'd go 10 below.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, the whole Texas thing was baffling to me. You know, it's just they were just coming out of like the crazy COVID BS.
Yeah.
And then everything freezes down there, and hearing about the stuff down there that was freezing, it was living in Wisconsin. It was like,
Yeah.
really, you guys wouldn't spend $5 more on a freaking hose bib to have the valve in your wall instead of right at the valve? Like,
Yeah, their infrastructure just wasn't built for it. But like
not at all.
here, that's why we have so many maintenance problems because of the freeze and thaw, you know, and it's just so dry out here also. So man, it'll bust power lines, and
I mean, it was
all the weathering on it just completely cracks. You know, it just gets so dry, and it gets wet, and boom, there it goes. It's done.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they did a bunch of stuff.
Interesting too.
At our plant. I mean, it doesn't.
Don't get
I mean,
blind by her beauty, bro. Don't get blind by her beauty. She's a devil. She's a demon child.
You know, we rarely get any seriously cold weather. I mean, we'll have every now and then it may get down into the teens or something. But after that disaster over there in Fukushima, Japan, NRC went around, did all these studies, and they said, okay, you've got to have this much extra equipment. You've got to have the ability to provide cooling water, within 24 hours. So you don't have a meltdown and all this stuff, extra generators, extra water pumps, all that. But another thing they came out with was freeze protection. So we ended up having to spend the money, and I'm glad they did, because we've had some times since then where I think it's gotten as low as 10 degrees, So naturally you're going to have some shit freeze up when it gets that cold, and the wind's blowing too. So because we're right on the water, so it's always windy out there.
Shit's just been so weird the last few years too. Like this year, I feel like a jackass for even putting my boat away. We had ice on the Mississippi for like 2 weeks. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, we had 80 degrees in February here, which is fucking insane.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, the bay here in Green Bay has been pretty much open water all winter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys had kind of a warm weather winter, huh?
Oh yeah.
We barely had any snow.
We would have 3 feet of ice, on
your whiskey days.
bigger portions of the Mississippi we have blocked up, and we didn't get but a foot, and that was for maybe a week.
Oh wow.
And it was open water in 3 weeks in January.
See, we had a wet winter here, which is
Christmas.
kind of odd for us, but
I mean, Lake Superior didn't even freeze over this winter, which is really fucked up.
I put my fishing boat away Thanksgiving weekend, which that's normally pretty damn late anyway. And I didn't need to put it away until probably the second week of January. And then I could have got it back out before the end of January.
Oh man.
Shit. What a big cat.
What's up,
What's
Big
up,
Cat?
guys? How's it going?
good to see you on, man. I haven't seen you in a bit.
What's going on, Big Cat?
I don't know, man. It's been a
Good,
while.
man.
I'm doing all right. How about you guys?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Doing good.
Yeah, doing all right had to jump on here and dog died yesterday, so that was shit.
Oh, sorry to hear.
That's not good.
Sorry to hear that.
You're serious, bro? Your dog died yesterday?
Well, she was in pretty rough shape for quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Sorry to hear that,
Had
bro.
her down on
Yeah,
Monday,
How old was?
Yeah, that's 2 wolfhounds and a cat in 6 months I've had to kill.
Damn, dude.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
Oh man. Yeah.
So
that's rough.
Whiskey
Yeah.
had this fucking weird cancer in his mouth that's not typical for wolfhounds.
Right.
They wanted to cut off half of his fucking lower jaw for
Oh,
10 grand. And that was only a 30% chance of it eliminating the cancer. So he said, fuck it, we'll let him eat cheeseburgers as long as he can, and
There you go.
put him down in October. 2 weeks later, we had to put my fucking Maine Coon down.
Oh.
He had stomach cancer. We knew he was coming. We knew that for a long time.
Yeah.
And then Kiva was about 7.5. Her heart has been going nuts for the last few months. And she just got to the point where she was laying around all goddamn day. Literally couldn't even pick her head up. Pretty much.
Wow.
And she's a 180-pound dog. I'm not carrying her.
Oh man.
So one day my wife calls me screaming. She's got something hanging out of her ass. It's disgusting, blah, blah. And she wasn't prolapse or anything. It was just her body's not functioning anymore. So it was just this big ball of dry dog food, literally, that she's trying to pass.
Wow.
Got her all cleaned up, call the vet, do all this stuff. We're like, you know what? It's probably been time. So we had to put her down yesterday. And honestly, the hardest thing about that was coming home today and nobody was at the door.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Marty, I got
Yeah.
26
That's
watching.
wolf hounds for you. He was 5 and she was 7.5.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
the bigger the dog, the shorter they live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's hard on them. My buddy just lost his dog not too long ago, maybe about 3-4 weeks ago, and he was pretty hard up. He was already 14 years old though.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never any good, man. Yeah. No, it's like obviously it's not as hard as when you lose a human for the most part. But like I don't know. This was rough.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Vic,
didn't mean to bring the whole
you're
group
creeping up on
down.
the 500, Vic.
I'm creepy. What you talking about, bro? I'm still fucking like 80 something away.
That's creeping, man. You get that.
So I
I
dropped
can't see it. I can't see it right now because I'm on the phone. But
417. I was at 419. I dropped 2.
I was
Damn
gonna
it.
say I saw 418. Fucking Tommy.
On that note, guys, I'm out. You have a wonderful evening.
Cheers,
I've got
Tommy.
it.
I'm just
Cheers,
fucking with
Tommy.
you.
See you, Tommy. Cheers, bro.
Good night, Tommy.
See you later, man.
All right, Tom.
Oh, that's weird.
Don't mind.
Tomas.
Cheers, man.
How to kill viewership? Just start talking about dogs dying.
Fucking
Man, it's-
talking about fucking alternative fuel vehicles, man.
Oh yeah,
Circle of
start
life.
talking
The circle
anything
of life,
engineering.
dude.
Holy shit!
Hmm.
Hey man, we all experience life to some degree, things that happen in everybody's lives that, it's good that you can talk about it with, people that you know and
Oh
care
yeah,
about.
oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are.
That's right.
Did you get your barrel?
Obviously, I'm fine. Like I would
Oh yeah.
never ask for like support or anything for the dog or even my family. But like when I see stuff like Darrell's daughter or somebody having a hard time, and just it's fucking more than church support with
Oh,
whiskey.
dude, this community has come together for everyone. It is,
Oh,
everyone has. There's been a lot of people that have gone through some trauma the past couple of years in the community, but really stepped up too, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Every time
really
I see it,
stepped
like
up.
I'll at least throw like $5 in. Like I mean, and it just,
exactly. Yeah, man. Give something. Yeah.
internet it adds up so
Yeah.
fucking fast. Like it's amazing to see. Like
Yeah.
Because you never know, you knock wood, you hope it never happens to you, but you never know when you're going to be on the other
you
side
don't
of that
want it to
coin.
happen to anybody.
Exactly.
Anybody,
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
any human that is
That's right.
normal and gregarian and has some empathy. That's the
Yeah.
reason we're successful as we are as a species. Like, we
Absolutely.
don't want to bring everybody up,
That's right.
You get your barrel?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You were quick on that
Oh
shit.
hell yeah, that's a badass one. I
Zero
love those
barrel.
freaking barrels, man.
Is that the glow in
There
the
you go.
dark one, Tim?
That's a lot of
Mhm.
PLA, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why those motherfuckers ain't cheap.
This thing, I can't remember who. You recycled a box that you mailed this in, and when it
Drifting
first came,
Drafts.
I'm like, yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't order any more coffee. It had the coffee sticker on the outside of the box. So I'm like,
Yeah, those
my
those
coffee.
4x6 boxes.
Yeah.
Perfect for
Yeah.
the fucking barrels.
oh yeah.
And the coffees they send out. So I
Yeah.
fuck it, I have this one here. Might as well.
Yeah. That was
What'd you
throwing me
print
off.
this with?
Man,
What was that?
enjoy it.
I love it.
So what do you print it with?
Oh, I pay somebody to do them.
Oh, all right. So you don't know what? All right.
Yeah, I don't know what he does. I just put my order in. He fucking rapes me when he's done. I'm like, all right, it's this much, fucker. Okay. Hi, Poppy.
Well, send the shit into
Damn,
Sam.
hand over the wallet, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're fucking limited. I mean, like I only do runs of 10 sometimes
Yeah.
or less because it's fucking they're fucking pricey as shit. If you go on
Yeah,
his
you're
webpage, he
a
sells them
couple
for like
$100,000,
45
like,
bucks.
the economy
What
of
I,
scale.
what I
Yeah.
like about it is the Glen and the Kenzie both fit in there.
Yeah,
You know,
Oh, the
yeah.
Kenzie too? I didn't
Kenzie's
know
Yeah,
the
the
fit in
Kenzie.
there.
Oh, a
fits in
Kenzie
there
fits
too.
in there?
Yep.
if you got a mold made for this, they would be about 9 cents a piece.
Right, but that
But the
shit's
mold
it's,
is 250 grand.
right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The setup cost. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to sell 1 million of that shit to make any
Yeah.
fucking money.
Yeah, this homeboy
As an engineer, it's so hard going to fucking Walmart and looking at anything that's fucking plastic for $30 for this Paw Patrol toy. That cost you motherfuckers like $500,000 to develop. You printed out fucking 3 million of them
for
like,
$1.
yeah.
Yep.
No, yeah, he has I think my guy has like fucking 10 3D machines.
Damn,
Yeah,
those
he
are
has
fucking pricey too. They're not cheap,
Yeah.
even for the
Is that
small
the same
ones.
guy
man.
that makes the coins?
Dude, they're
Yeah,
coming
he's
down
the same
a
guy that
lot.
makes my
Yeah.
clank
Okay.
packs. Yeah.
Okay.
You can get a pretty damn nice machine for like $1,500 now.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to start doing some
Yep.
shit.
That's the guy.
Yeah, day
That's the
drinking.
guy. Day
Yeah,
drinking,
I've
he's
looked
doing-
up his shop before. He's that stuff is a little pricey, but yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
that material is expensive
the
too, man.
energy and the plastic is really expensive on 3D.
Yeah, the
printing.
plastic's really expensive. We have a shop and where our guys work at, and they have a 3D printer, and the printer was expensive for the initial cost, but not like what you think, for what you get out of it. It's the material. The material's
Right.
crazy
I
expensive.
mean, my company doesn't do much. Like everything we do is aluminum, everything. So we're more CNC based. But for prototyping and like weird stuff, like you wouldn't think about it, like safety knife handles, like for custom ass shit that we're doing. And it's like, well, do we pay somebody to do this, or we just buy a 3D printer? It's like
Yeah.
$5,000 for a really high quality like plastic 3D printer. It's like, yeah, just buy, like, and that's chump change for what we're doing.
Right.
Right.
Like, yeah, do it. I mean, there's other companies that are like, we've investigated and stuff like our product could be 100% 3D printed. It can. Like some of our end products are 80,000 pounds, and they're 35 feet long, 12 foot tall, like 4 foot wide.
Shit.
But our R&D team has done the development on it, or research on it. We're like, yeah, it would still, even if we did just 3D print the whole thing, and we got rid of our presses, and we got rid of all of our manual labor, and we got rid of all of our welders, we got rid of our braze ovens, we got rid of all this stuff. The energy alone, 3D printing and aluminum for this would cost 3 times as much as we spend on what our current process is.
Yeah.
It's like,
What about the timeline too, right? It takes a lot longer for those, right?
they didn't even look. They were only looking at it from an energy standpoint. But yeah, I would
Okay.
imagine.
Yeah, it would take so much more time, so you're paying that much longer to wait for that product too.
I mean, we're looking at 4 to 6 weeks on a large block of what we make for like a rushed production time.
Mhm.
I don't know what it would take to like actually like if we just like we would have to take like an entire like factory bay, seal it off, backfill it with nitrogen, and then do the like laser sintering 3D printing it at like a semi truck scale.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Almost
crazy.
almost sounds like TIG welding, where you got to purify the inside with argon.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's what it is. I mean, that's
Yep.
when it comes down to that's really what it is. And then there's a whole
Right.
bunch of nobody knows the material science very well behind like all these, because you're making everything in 3,000th layers. You're just stacking it up.
Right.
Nobody knows there's a whole bunch of material science in every the bonds between each one of those layers.
Right.
And operating at pressures and all that stuff, like we don't know.
Yeah, because you can't measure the tensile strength or, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you have to do it when it's all done and said, and and then if it fails, then you're out. All of that development.
I mean, right now, what we do is we have a bunch of processes that go on: stamping, cutting, and whatever, sheet making. It all goes into a giant oven, the largest braze furnaces in the world. And even then, it's like extremely high risk. Like, we put our product into that oven. It's $250,000. I don't know. Maybe an average. We have a large variation in size and complexity of what we make. And it goes into the braze oven, and that's it. Like, if it doesn't make braze and doesn't hold pressure, we have to do all of that over again. So, I don't know. And you guys have no idea what I'm even talking about. So,
So do you have like allergists like test all that shit afterwards too, or what? Or they just do like sample testing on it?
We do like frequent R&D on it. Like we'll braze our own stuff. Like we can literally like add on a few layers and separate that from what we brazed before, and we'll do like pressure testing.
Yeah, some test runs on it. Yeah.
Do cross cuts of it, polish it, fucking pot it, sample it, all that stuff. Get to grain structure and stuff like that. But even just running samples is a huge investment. It costs us on average $30,000 to run one braze cycle through a furnace. So
That's some heavy duty stuff right there, man.
Yeah.
that is interesting, and it's super niche, and at the same time, like it's needed through everything right now. And I don't know, anything that is some sort of long chain hydrocarbon kind of goes through our stuff. We also do air sep too. So
okay. I was going to ask if you guys have an ASTM guy on hand, or you guys submit to them at all?
on hand constantly. Everything is everything also is everything's ISO. Everything is ENSI. It's all pressure vessel work. Like, so we do everything from atmospheric cryo distillation. So you get your liquid nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen is like a byproduct of any atmospheric cryo anything. But like liquid oxygen, your argon, helium, all that stuff that goes through our units. That's not where I work is based on. We used to do a lot of it. That's kind of our like lower technology stuff now. We focus mainly on heat exchangers for liquid natural gas distillation or liquefaction. So these massive export plants that are being built everywhere for the United States, and we're the number one natural gas exporter in the world now. And then Putin only kind of fanning that fire. We're busier than hell, but yeah. So a lot of natural gas that comes out of the ground, right, is from fracking or from oil drilling. There's always natural gas on top of the oil when they find the deposits of it. For decades, they would just light that stuff off and burn it.
Yeah,
off.
they would just burn it. And now harvest it. Why not? Right?
Yeah. Now you pipe it into our heat exchangers and liquefy it. You get the ethane, butane, methane, all of that out of it for either making plastic products, literally filling up your lighter, or heating everybody's freaking house and cooking.
They have a natural gas port here close to where I'm at. They just finished it up, so we're looking forward to a lot of that stuff going on right here. So, and then they'll pump it and pipeline it from here. But
Yeah. So a lot of the stuff we've been doing is on the Gulf Coast, but yeah, there's all over the world is buying our product. We're the only manufacturer in the Western Hemisphere that does this stuff too. So. And crickets. Understanding.
Oh,
That's crazy, dude. Like, you do fucking a bunch of machinery shit. What up, David Bass?
Hey, David.
what's up, David?
Hey, Z-Man.
Sure, brother.
What's up, Z-Man?
Cheers, all you guys.
good to see you, Z-Man.
Cheers,
Z-Man.
Vivek. Cheers,
Z-Man.
Rob.
You should have taken a nap, dude.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. I was talking to wife. The fucking power shut off here in Arizona. For
Oh,
an hour
really?
and a half.
Man, I gotta get me a fucking transfer switch for my emergency generator, man. I have to fucking do
We're,
it this year.
we're in here, and I was like, what the hell are you doing? She goes, well, I don't get a fucking lighter. So I'm like, oh, just turn this thing on.
There you go. That's right.
No, then we got an old
What the hell do you
conversation.
do for a living besides drink Miller Lite and wild turkey?
What?
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace,
Trace,
baby.
sorry.
Early
Sorry,
times.
you're right. Buffalo Trace.
And Benchmark.
Benchmark, foolproof.
Hey, man, I like that benchmark too, man.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
like
Yeah, I
that.
like the bond,
I
man. The
got some
bond
rare
is
breed,
good.
yeah.
That single barrel is
There you
pretty
go.
damn good too. I did a blind with the single barrel 1792, the benchmark single barrel against 1792 Blanton's, and
Yeah.
there was something else I did, and the benchmark came out on top.
So you
I
asked
mean,
me
you could
what I used to-
probably shuffle that up on any other given day, and one of the other ones would come up too, though. You know what I mean?
You asked me what I used to do.
Used to or do? I don't. Whatever
You do?
life your life. What you do right now?
The retired correction officer.
Yes.
All
Yep.
right. So
I'm fixing
tile number 9, tile number
Oh.
4.
Oh, there you go.
Tile
That's
number
There
cool.
you go, T-Rob.
Ooh, Rebecca.
This stuff is so good, man.
Oh, yeah,
So
those
you gotta
Rebecca
find some of
Creeks.
that.
Even though it's a lower proof, it's so good, man.
And
Yeah,
that's
I'm still waiting on mine, man. Fuck.
12-year
When I was out
MGP
in
for
Oh,
$70.
that
out
number
in
5,
Texas the
right?
last time, I came across Rebecca Creek that was their own distillate. I didn't pick it up, man. I should have, because I'll never see that shit again.
Right.
one sample I had of the Spanish elk is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this 12 years is a run from when they first opened. This bottle is actually dated 2020. But
Appreciate you. Yeah,
Man.
I got a haircut today. Thank you.
His hair's not as sexy as Todd's was, but
No, I had an offender cut.
man,
Man.
there you go. Look good,
that was
man.
big hair there.
Yeah. Cut
How's
my
that stick, Ed?
hair. Stop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Toot, toot.
Damn.
Oh,
That
This is
number 5,
actually-
Jake.
What's that?
How was that sick? Number 5.
It was pretty good. Actually, got me a little buzzed out, man. I got to figure out what it is. I can't place it. So it's pretty heavy.
What are you smoking, Vic?
Y'all peyote.
I'm smoking a H. Upman AJ Fernandez Heritage.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice little $7 stick. It's cheap.
Fucking classic, man.
There you go.
Yeah, I've never had it. It's all right. Get like a lot of kind of peppery, like bitter coffee notes.
Sounds like an AJ Fernandez stick.
Yep.
Yeah, I like AJ Fernandez.
Yeah,
I just
that's
got
what
a
I like
couple-
on. That's what I like on my tobacco, man. Something gives you that bitter coffee on it. Leather,
Yep.
bitter coffee. chocolate, dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
This one it was super peppery, man. I can't
I got
figure
a
it out. I don't
couple.
know
I got a
whose it is.
couple AJ Fernandez Lanceros in the mail yesterday. I think it was.
Yeah,
Be
today was the
bougie.
first time.
Bougie
Today was
with
the
a
first
Hey,
time I smoked in probably 2 or 3 days, and I'm finding that these cigars are a lot better.
No.
I think I was smoking way too many. I think I was blowing my palate out. So
Yeah, you can get a burnout with them, man. That
Yeah.
happens
Oh,
to
yeah.
me too.
so now they're tasting a lot better. So yeah, I think we just need to pace it out
Yeah.
a little bit better.
Brian, I have no idea.
They'll hit better. Did you guys see that Foundation put out their new Wiseman?
Never
And
Dude,
seen
hey.
that one's by Foundation by my father too, I think, right?
I just got
Foundation. Where's
I
that
just
at?
got the
Cigar
Foundation
Fit?
Tabernacle.
Oh yeah, man, that one is a good ass.
I've heard that one's fucking good. And
Oh,
then what is it? The Osmic or Osmac? Something like that.
Olmec.
Yeah.
Olmec, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that one's with the San Andreas wrapper. That one is fucking on point too, man.
Yeah.
Foundation. They moved from they were doing Aganorsa, right? They were doing
Aganorsa.
Yeah,
Aganorsa
for their El Huehuense and their Wiseman, so they moved for those
Their
two sticks.
what?
They moved over. El Huehuense.
What?
El Huehuense. Hey, bro, it is not a Spanish word.
It's not. No, I know it's not.
It's Nicaraguan. It's like their native Nicaraguan name. But so Nicaragua also said that none of these brands can put out something with that is a logo from Nicaragua. So they can't use the mountain or whatever. They can't use a national symbol on any of the cigar labels anymore.
Interesting.
So I don't know if that was one of the reasons why they had to move to the other one, because that design is completely different. But that's kind of normal for, if somebody moves to another company to change the design anyways of the labels.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the move from Aganorsa was due to quality control.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It probably could be too, but I thought they were pretty good. I mean, Aganorsa is pretty top notch if you ask me.
Breathe, C-Man, breathe. Shit. Don't you fucking go choking on me.
He needs an IV of BT, man.
PPR, man.
Yeah, I'm getting more
man.
chocolate notes the farther I get down on this bitch.
Smaller sips, Z-Man. Smaller sips.
Give me a second.
I just got a league. Was it T52 or I think that's the one.
Yeah, those T52s are pretty damn good too.
Oh, so yeah, dude, I got that fucking papas fritas, dude. I just checked my humidor, and that's the one I picked up.
Those are pretty damn good, man. It's fucking crazy because you do get like the fried potatoes off of it.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty wild, but those nasty fritas are like that shit's crazy too.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
But yeah,
Yeah,
check out that
fucking,
papa fritas, man, when you can. It's wild. Like when I got like about to that second third, the middle of that second third, it was like frying potatoes. I'm like, this is nuts, man.
Damn.
Yeah, Tater Dom came over. I fucking stocked his ass up with cigars again. I'm like, here you go. Go on.
I know. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to smoke all week. I gotta smoke some shit down before I get some new shit in. My fucking humidors are full, man.
Did you get your box already, Jake?
No, not yet.
Fucking shit.
Just send me the if you have some tracking on it, just let me know so I can make sure I get that shit, because our fucking shipment system over here sucks. So.
Yeah.
I had a few packages go missing through the local system over here. So
From UPS?
no, not from UPS. UPS has always been pretty good, but I use that access point too for the UPS. So I pick it up in the city when I leave work.
You should get your shit on Friday, bro.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I'm fucking stoked for that. Too bad it's not on the Thursday. Well, Thursday, we're still doing the Thursday thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right on.
You're doing a cigar night Thursday?
If we're the Patreon thing.
Okay. Yeah, if you send me the link, man, I'll be there. I got a ton of cigars now, so.
Nice.
So is that the pairing that you sent?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to check the because it's sitting in the humidor, but I'll check it, and if it needs to be dry boxed, I'll get it dry box. Start dry boxing it now.
I actually found
Hold
that
on.
that box today that it came in.
Did the Turks take? Did Ethan took his stick with him?
Oh shit! I don't know.
Fuck, because he's out in Colorado.
Are they gonna? Oh, they're out driving around, huh? Shit. I wonder if they did. I don't know. I haven't really talked to them since they left.
I talked to him today. I fucking forgot to ask him.
But if anything, I mean, we could do it another time. We keep pushing that shit.
Yeah, we can push it back another week.
And then Tuesday, if you want to go with me Tuesday, just to jump on, so I'm not like talking to myself.
Yeah. Yeah, no, fuck yeah, dude. If I fucking, what time are you going?
At 9 my time, so it'll be 8 your time.
8 my time.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
So most of the Tuesday stuff should be done, and I didn't think Cheech was still going to be on, so I was like, I picked the next Tuesday.
Turks will head to Missouri when? Thursday? Marty? Because they're in Colorado now.
And then next Wednesday, I get my permanent crown in, so I was like, can't do it that night.
You could.
I could. They told me because I asked them, I'm like, whiskey? They're like, oh yeah, you're fine. I was like, cigars? They're like, I'm not even gonna answer that.
No sucking.
It took 106?
No.
Regular? Shit. Okay.
I went to the doc today and they're like, how's your alcohol consumption? I'm like, I live my life 2 ounces at a time.
Oh, I got to remember that one.
There's a t-shirt idea.
Oh yeah. It's like the Nick Osterman one. So
Yeah,
how much
yeah.
alcohol do you consume a week? One shelf.
Do you remember that shit? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one the other day. The guy goes to his doctor. You know, he's going through the chart. And he's like, you know, on average, how many drinks do you have? And he's like, 5 to 6.
Well, I haven't showed you guys.
I had 5 to 6 a week. He said, no, 5 to 6 a day. Well, how about? He said, well, how about beer? He said, oh, we include beer too. Oh, okay.
Like the one person asked the other one, is like, how much do you spend on a bottle of wine? And the guy's like, I know about a half hour.
I've been fucking around a little bit with fucking cannabis and shit. It's something I've been working on.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, dude, I like that.
That's cool. I like that shit.
That's cool, man.
Or that one.
There you go.
But
That'd be an awesome neon sign, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a badass neon sign.
That's the same
I
shit.
could go right there, right
She's like, dude, you could do that shit and hang. I'm like, no, that shit is pricey as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that shit's expensive.
I try to get my regular logo, and that shit was like almost $300. Then imagine the fucking neon shit.
Oh yeah, neon is like
forget about it.
Now. Nobody does that anymore.
Well, you might can do LED now.
Now.
Yeah. That probably wouldn't be that bad of LED.
Yeah, but I got my executive producers fucking touching it up and shit.
Executive producer.
Yeah. So the Katie's like, no, send me the fucking
The
Yeah.
edit
6-year-old
fucking program.
Your
I need to
There
fix
you
it.
go.
I'm like,
That's
okay.
right. Hey guys, I'm
Yeah.
gonna jump off. I got to go to work in the morning. So, hey, big glad you went
Take it
on
easy,
tonight, man.
T-Rob.
Appreciate it.
Have a good night,
Yeah,
T-Rob.
you too,
Y'all later
T-Rob.
on in the
See you,
week.
Can't wait to see
Cheers,
you, bud.
man. All
Hell
right,
yeah.
man. Me too, man. I'm ready, man. Y'all have a
Hell
good one.
yeah. You have a good
You
one.
too.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow T Rob. I got to get prepped for this evening, so
Oh,
Take
so
it easy,
you're-
Ed.
nah. Hey, it is what it is. All right, guys. Talk
All right,
to you
bro.
later.
Ed.
Here's
Yeah,
that.
bro. Yeah, we're gonna run it like maybe
Big
30
Cat
more
sporting the
minutes.
Carhartt. I got
Yeah.
my Carhartt card pulled, man, when I went and moved to the desk.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just kidding. I got it right here.
No, I seen the hat.
Now that's a hat.
It ain't no Bass Pro.
Oh shit! Somebody got to start that shit.
Has Stanley worn his hat that was gifted to him?
Yeah, but he doesn't
That
even
is
have that hat
something.
now. He has a different hat now. What you got? The wolf? Wolf hat?
Yeah.
Or... Yeah.
If
Coyote.
you asked
Can't
me
even
20
fucking
years
see it.
ago,
Yeah.
Oh
would
yeah, there you go.
Carhartt be something fucking wine moms are wearing? I'd be like, fuck no. Like back in the day, Carhartt meant you bought Carhartt because that's the shit that fucking worked.
Yeah, that was the shit that lasted.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were underneath the
Extras
fucking
and
truck in the middle of
no,
fucking
Vic,
winter.
it's
Like
You only bought it at Fleet Farm
fucking
Yeah.
Marty.
or Farm and Fleet. I don't know which one you have by you.
both, but yeah, it was still expensive. It was
Yeah,
and it was-
$150 for a pair of bibs.
For us, it was like the big deal to go to Carhartt. That meant like you know, you're finally making some money. You moved on from Dickies.
Oh,
Dude, their shit's fucking expensive, bro. Fuck.
Dude, I
What's
gotten
that?
older. I mean, the standard Carhartt jeans, that's my daily. They fit so good.
It
Yeah,
used to be
that-
you
Yeah, and even
bought
just their
your
regular
Walmart
jeans are like
or
$50.
Work You bought
But all the other
Off-
brands are the same way
you're on
too.
the
So
by Carhartt.
Go ahead, Gordo, because these motherfuckers keep pile
But
driving
I
to
know
get
it's all
over your ass.
It used to be like you would, broke asses starting a new job or whatever. They would buy Walworth or Working Sport or whatever, and you would find out in a couple months, real quick, that shit would fall right the fuck apart on you. You weren't warm, you weren't dry, and the money spent on Carhartt was well worth it.
Yeah, that's what I found out, man.
And now
You can't go wrong with spending money on your work clothes and your tools.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you get what you fucking pay for,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
especially your work boots.
But yeah,
Oh,
I never
yeah.
thought
Yep,
that Carhartt was
100%.
way too.
And if I got a
Carhartt
pair of
and
Timberlands that are 6 or 7 years old that barely show anywhere.
Shit, I just fucking used a new pair of fucking New Balance work boots. Composto.
New Balance
Fucking
makes
shit.
boots.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking DeWalt, the DeWalt
Yeah.
has those fucking composite toe shoes, tennis shoes, man.
Yeah.
I
you-
think Milwaukee started making their shit too.
I
Yeah,
used to
but
buy
dude-
the Walt ones for work or the
Dude,
fucking,
Milwaukee makes a fucking
Caterpillars.
heated jacket, dude. Thing's
Yeah,
fucking
those
awesome.
heated jackets are pretty. Those are Gucci, man.
They're like $200,
Yeah.
but dude, I've heard they're fucking pretty good.
No, those motherfuckers are
Do you
hoochies.
guys yourself a favor and get next pair of work boots you get some thorough goods.
I do like their goods. Right now, I just because I just built from a desk now, so I fucking wear the Red Wings, the classics.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Next pair of boots I'm getting are Teslas.
There you go.
Do
Fucking
the work for
recalled
you.
in 1 week.
They make you work automatically. You see that? Oh, fuck.
The last
put that
job I
shit
was
in
on, I
autopilot.
got for a lot of walking. I've got Reebok composite toed sneakers
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that are really light. And you spend a lot of time on your feet. I love those.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you can't go wrong with spending money on your work clothes and your
No.
tools.
Especially when you're working long hours on your feet, dude.
Oh
Fuck.
yeah, dude.
I'm a proponent of Thorogood because they're still made in the U.S. They're union made in Wisconsin. Like
Theragoods.
Thorogoods. They're fucking good. And I've been a machinist tester for a long time before I became an engineer, and I can say that I've never wore out a pair of Thorogoods.
That's what's up, man.
I
Red
poured
Wings
iron.
are pretty good too.
I
Gordo,
poured
where
lacrosse
you're
cleats
up
for a
at,
long
you
time
guys,
pouring
do
iron.
you guys still have guys making tin pants like the old school way with the oils and shit?
Doing what?
Making tin pants?
No.
No.
We have our
That
presses.
was some shit that I learned like from an old fogey who was in the Navy. We had went to go do some shit like off the grid type of shit, and he's like, "Dude, you got to make yourself some fucking tin pants." And I'm like, "The fuck is what the hell are tin pants?" But it's like where you take like your duck type of material pants, and you do like all the oil treatments and shit on them, and waterproof like a motherfucker.
Oh,
yeah.
all right. No, nobody does that shit anymore. You rub it linseed oil all over everything, but that's about it.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
this guy had like his recipe for tin pants, and man, I didn't believe him until I did it, and I still got a couple pair left.
It's probably better and more durable than anything you can probably buy on the market, I bet. And
Yeah,
nobody
yeah,
does it because it's not convenient.
that's the big thing. So I saw some that were on sale a while back, probably about
Oh
maybe about
shit.
10 years ago. They were trying to
Get
sell
your
their
ass in
tin
here,
pants
bud.
for like $300, and I'm like,
What up, Mr.
man, you
D
just take your
Patton?
$50 pair and your recipe, you make like 5 sets out of like, for another $50 maybe.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that stuff sounds like it sounds like buying a good baseball mitt, right? Like instantly it's your baseball mitt. You know what I'm saying? Like for
But
like somehow
he was from that area, from Wisconsin and Minnesota. He was, he lived all up there in the upper Midwest.
All right, Victor. I'm out. See
All
y'all.
right, Slapshot.
Later, Brian.
Later, Brian. Yeah, I got 13 more minutes.
Yeah, I gotta look for that recipe because
I gotta be out here myself.
Hey Vic, that little bottle of that turkey shit you had last night.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking, I seen that at Total Wine, but it's like $50 where I live.
Yeah, I found
you-
it at one of my stores, and I found it for fucking $30.
Would you pay 50 for it?
No. It's good. Don't
50
get me
is like
wrong. It's good, but that's regular MSRP on them. 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's about regular price for them is $50.
Yeah,
That's what
for
I paid
that.
for both mine.
And
My
isn't
Vaughn
that a
and Willard, and-
$375?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fucking. You if you're gonna buy that one, you might as well get the fucking Safel for that price.
Safel is good too. That
Dude, I
Safel is
bought so many of those, and I've never had them. I gifted them. I've never tried fucking Safel.
Damn. The same thing with those Beam signatures too.
Yeah. No, I had one of those.
Oh, did you?
But then,
okay.
yeah, I had one of those, and all the rest, I fucking.
I got the
I gave
brown
up.
rice, the triticale, and then there's another one that I have, the barley, 11-row, 6-row barley.
Oh, okay. No, I had a wheat, the red wheat, and I had that high rye.
That high rye was the one I was looking for, man. I heard that one was the best one. The brown rice is pretty good too, though.
Mr. D motherfucking Patton. No shirt.
Damn,
Yeah,
VP, what's going on?
I'm warning you, no shirt. You get what you get, man. And if
Yeah.
you see some shit flapping on the ends, you know what? That's what you get.
Yeah, 1920 there. Or what are you drinking, Dirk?
This is actually Wild Turkey 101.
There you go.
With a big old cube in it.
Oh fuck yeah! And here's the problem. I mean, some of you, because I don't want this to be misinterpreted. I've been out of work since January, so I'm on a contingency plan. That being said, I'm buying all the 100 proof shit that I can afford. One of the stores near me have determined that Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond just equals there.
Yeah.
Because I'm buying it all. Why? Because I can't afford dual force till 1920. You guys can tease me later.
Man, speaking of Old Forester, I just fucking snagged up a single barrel proof the other day.
Hell yeah.
If you don't mind,
Dude.
Local pits, Big Cat.
I was so happy, dude. I was leaving. I was about to get in the aisle. I seen it out of the corner of my eye. I said, swoop. Oh, dude. I've been wanting one of those so bad.
Look at Gordon. Look at Gordon with his fucking bottles.
Why did you bring it up when I just told you I can't afford shit? Just want to say boo hiss.
Hey, it's the first one I've ever owned. It's the first one I've ever seen. I probably overpaid a little bit for it, but I don't fucking care.
If it was under $100, you're fine.
I paid $120 with tax.
Oof, that's kind of harsh. I
It's
would
the
never
first
do it
one I've
over
ever
$100.
seen. Washington tax, it's fucking a mower.
Yeah.
You know, Gordo,
Washington tax gets you, man.
Gordo, I respect you and I like you and all, but there's an expression amongst my people, and it's called mind the business that pays you. Leave it alone.
Supposedly it's a good bottle because on the 8th floor, it's one that's higher up, I guess.
Those are the hot ones, bro. Because they're up
I've
there.
heard
They
those
get
are
more
the less
heat.
hot ones. I heard the ones on the lower floors are the hotter ones.
No.
You know, Big
No, the ones
Cat,
on the
I wanna
top,
say this
they
to
get
you.
more sun.
Big Cat, I want to say this to you.
They get more heat.
Regardless of what the man tells you, if you got one of them bitches, and if you can't take it straight up in the mouth, put a little water.
Oh no, I drink everything neat, dude. It was less hot than the sample I got of it, and that one was on a lower floor.
Here's what I'm saying: is if you
What proof did that one come out at, Big Cat?
water on it,
149.5.
149.
129.
Oh, 129.
I think I would jump on, but
Holy
the
shit.
section is would probably shut this motherfucker's street down.
No,
Jump on, Marty.
Big Cat, I'm not picking on you. What I'm just saying is,
Marty, you're up. Jump on.
if it's hot, baby, just put a little water in it. I'm not asking you to do anything dumb.
No, it's smooth.
You don't use that word, bro.
Well, I mean, for 130 proof, it's not bad.
I'm not gonna go there with you, Big Cat, because I will come off as a hypocrite. And so let's just end this conversation right here. But I want to say this: I was only speaking about if it's too hot, do what you got to do for you. Okay, but don't make fun of the mothership. God damn.
No, I love that shit, man. I love it.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I was super happy that I could find a bottle finally, man. I've been wanting that bottle for so long, dude. So, I'm happy with it.
You know, Big Cat, I've been fortunate. I mean, there are some kind people in this whiskey tube world that realize that I am irrationally attached to that. And some of them have sent me some bottles. Some of them I bought some bottles from some people. So I'm very sympathetic when it comes to that sort of thing. Because don't get me wrong, I can't find it where I am. So when I get it from the whiskey tube community.
Big Cat, you like it? You found a rice?
Yeah. I like rice.
If you find that Old Forester single barrel bear proof rye, man, that stuff is on point. I think it's
Yeah, I
better
just
than
had
the
a
bourbon.
sample of that the other night. Like literally, it's crazy because I told myself, man, I'm not gonna spend any money crazy unless I find Old Forester single barrel proof or something, you know. And sure as shit, speak that out into existence, and
That's the
fucking
way.
got
That's the way it happens, man. That's the
Yep.
way it happens.
Hey, I will tell you that.
Down the further and further down the rabbit hole.
I will tell you
Yeah.
this. Mojo ran up to me in Detroit, and he gave me the Old Forester Bear Proof Rye. And those of you who know me know that me and rye is that's not a thing. But I will say that Old Forester Bear Proof Rye was actually good.
The single barrel 100 proof is really good too.
And I just passed one up the other yesterday because it's just their prices on that shit went up too, and I was like, man, I just can't do it.
How much was it?
Where was it?
It was from Prime Barrel.
What was the price they wanted?
It was after ship. It was like $115.
Oh yeah, fuck that. That's a $60 bottle.
Yeah. So I
gotta
passed
say,
it.
one of my favorite rye right now, and I'm not. Never even thought I'd be a rye drinker, honestly.
Good for you, Guardo. Good for you, baby. Good for you.
I still really like holy shit, Rocket Top Rye from
From Redwood.
Redwood, yeah.
Yeah.
That stuff, it's their bottle and bond, but
Yeah, their stuff is pretty solid, man. Especially their own distillate. Yeah, I like.
Yeah, their
stuff.
shit's hella good.
Yeah, the Rocket Top is theirs.
The everyday drink for me is definitely Lost Monarch. Regular strength.
Yep.
I had the gas strength Lost Monarch. Was not nearly as good as the.
Really, you thought?
The
I
cast
thought
strength-
I thought
the
the
cast
cast strength
strength-
was off the handle.
No, not the Lost Monarch. The Cast Strength Pipe Dreams and the fucking Emerald Giant. Those two on fucking
Those
Cast
are
Strength were
good.
the shit.
Those are really good.
I do
On
like
the
my blue rice
regulars,
too, though. Yeah.
the fucking Lost Monarch is the good one.
But the bottle and bond Rocket Top Rye.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Man, I think they're all good. I like them all that I've tried.
I still want to try their single malt, Foggy Burl.
What up, Jerry?
I've never even heard of that yet.
Yeah, that one's one of their newer ones. They just came
Yeah, I
out
want to
with
try
with the
that
weeded
and the
bourbon
Devil's
too.
Tower too. And they just came
Yeah.
out with a new one.
Yeah, their weeded
I forget
one,
the
right?
name of it, but
Yeah. Yeah, that one just released not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Well, probably still is my daily drinker, but I haven't had a bottle of it for a while.
Of the fucking Rocket Top?
No, Lost
the
Monarch.
the Grizzly
Oh, the Lost
Bear's
Monarch,
pretty good
the-
too.
Yeah, they're all over the fucking shelf here.
No, it's not hard to get at all. I just 30,
There's just
30
so many,
bucks.
And
so
you
much
can't
stuff
beat
to
the
choose
fucking
from.
price on that bitch.
No, the
30
regular
something
one, you
bucks.
can't.
Mm-mm.
It's hard to like. Why is the bottle and bond $100?
Yeah, that's what I don't.
Like, why can't it be like 70?
The fucking
Like-
bottle and bond is more expensive than the fucking Cast Strength.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah, hey, the Grizzly Bear's still good though.
And by the way, that should tell you a lot. Yeah. Buy the Cast Strength and put some water in that bitch and love it.
Maybe it's not the same mix though.
Yeah, I hear you guys, and keep in mind who I am, the drinker amongst you, right? You guys are collectors.
No, I don't collect shit.
No,
dude.
we're
I've only got,
we're
like, 20
drinkers.
bottles right now.
Mhm.
The only reason I have any
I
of these
believe
bitches
whatever
left is
you
because
have
I
to
like
do.
them so much. I don't want to drink them dry. Like,
I'm Gordo. I'm sorry. I was cutting you off. Go ahead, baby.
I said the only reason I have any of these bitches left is because I don't want to drink them dry. Like those bottles are fucking amazing to me. Any Old Forester.
Yeah, those
He drinks
bottles
those with
are,
moderation.
Gordo, hey, Gordo,
and those are
Gordo,
super hard for me to
if I
find. 'Cause
had
we don't have those here at
hey,
all.
Gordo, if I had a job, baby, I'd put you in my will.
And I got a couple of the Evan Williams Heroes editions yesterday or the other day.
Yeah.
Dude, I seen that shit. I started grabbing all of them. I grabbed like
This
3
shit was
bottles, went
gone
and
in
grabbed a
Wisconsin.
basket, and went back. And the third one I had was the regular one. And as I was looking for other bottles, one guy passed by me, seen the shit in my basket. And he got on his fucking knees and started pulling bottles out. I'm pretty sure he was pissed because I got the last ones. So
Yeah.
Shit.
The taters queued on on this fucker real quick.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
actually.
some good shit, man. One of my local spots has a couple left, but
Yeah, I wasn't too worried about
Yeah, I
getting
swear we don't
anything
at
about
Total Wine. We don't get everything till it's like way late, dude. It sucks.
I don't know why some of the Total Wines are like that. It's like that for us too. Like we get the stuff like so late.
Yeah.
You know, when you
I got
when you
nothing. I
when
got
you use
grocery
the word
stores
when
and
you
a
use
couple
the word
little
total wine,
town
there
shops.
is a.
About it.
I'm gonna say something fucked up and very inflammatory. There is an Arab store here in
Sounds
Chicago,
like Eric Patton.
and all of it, everything is linked. Think of it like this here: the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof that I can get is 2 years behind.
For $200 a bottle or what?
No, it's 90-ish, but because I keep buying this bitch, it keeps lowering the price. So, yeah, I'm being extorted, but I actually like what I'm being extorted for. So I grit my teeth and I John.
Are you by Elkhorn or where the hell are you at?
Oh, I live in Chicago, in the city, not what the other people say. To live in the city.
Hey gents, I gotta cut myself, so you guys take it easy. I'll catch up. Vic,
Yeah.
I'll hit you up
Later,
tomorrow.
All right, bro.
Yeah, good seeing you. Good meeting you,
Yeah.
Jake.
Have a good night.
You guys have a good evening. Take it easy.
John may be able to attest to this, that there are some places in the Wisconsin Dells, because of traffic, I'm able to go up there and I'm like, holy shit. And I just go and walk away, and my wife is pissed. It's like, wait. There's whiskey here. There's whiskey here that we can't find at home. We need to get this. And she looked at me like, and she looked at me. Now Griffiths Glen I can get here. But
Oh, Derek, if you're going to the Dells, there are some very good stores in Madison.
the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, because where I come from, I go 2 years behind. If I'm actually in western Wisconsin, I can actually get current year's Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
I never fucking see it around here. Never. Larceny, every time it comes out, no problem. Don't even have to fucking try. ECBP is either gone to the raffles or it just doesn't make it over here.
Hold on, Gordo, where do you live in? I'm sorry.
Same place Dan does, La Crosse, Wisconsin, like
All right.
Mississippi River Valley.
What I'm getting at is that you're too far away. Let me just say, there's a liquor store right off the highway in the Wisconsin Dells that them little young ass girls don't even know what the fuck they're selling. And I look at them and go, baby, is this really the price? And I got this close to convincing one of them to change in price. And I believe your charming ass could go there and do that same thing. You'll be all right, man. You'll be all right.
Sounds like I should go back to the Dells area.
Yeah.
No, I will tell you this. You know what? If you have pride and principles, don't do this thing, right? Because you will find restaurants that will set your soul on fire, and then you'll go home and you go, fell into a tourist trap, and you'll feel bad. However, because I live in Chicago, I'm all about the tourist trap. God damn it, I love the Dells. I mean, the Dells are the only thing that I like about Wisconsin. I mean, we gotta exclude the Packers.
What?
Hey, Gordo, baby. Hey, Gordo. I didn't claim we're cousins. I just claim we drank whiskey.
You know that the Dells are like
Gordo, I didn't claim,
Wisconsin
Gordo, baby, I didn't claim we're
those.
cousins. I claimed we drank whiskey together. No, I'm never gonna be a Packers fan, baby. Why do you think John even put up with me?
I don't want you to be a Packers fan.
No.
I don't want you to be a Dells fan. That's what I don't want you to be a Dells fan. That's what I don't want you to.
Why do you think Gordo even puts up with me?
No,
Gordo
you should
puts
be
up with me
rooting for
because I drink
Chicago. Just do that, no matter how bad they are.
Man, Gordo puts up with me because I drink whiskey. And me and him on the wrong, and I do mean that, the wrong side of the football world.
Well, yeah, I live on the same highway that you grew up on, though.
And by the way, just so you know,
Yeah.
1461
me and John,
Blues Highway,
just so you know, Gordo,
goes all the
Gordo.
way down.
Hey, Gordo,
I don't have to. I can get on it right from my house, and all I do is go south. I don't even have to leave the damn thing, and I will wind up in Gator, Alabama.
Oh shit, Gordo. I'll holler at you later. Hold on, hit pause. Me and John are in the same hemisphere. I want to holler at you. Where the fuck are you, Gordo?
Me?
Yes.
I'm on the other side of
Wisconsin.
the state from John. God
Yeah,
damn
we're
it,
in
that's
opposite
how
corners
I
of the state.
He made me think he was in Tuscaloosa. Hold up. Where are you, Gordo?
All right, you know where Dan Spears lives?
That's Les Dogs.
He lives near Green Bay.
No.
No.
John lives by Green Bay.
Yeah.
John lives by Green Bay. Yeah.
Right. Well, I thought it was Jazz.
Dan Spears and I live
Oh,
on the
you
Mississippi
live
River.
in Minnesota.
No, well, yeah, almost Minnesota. La Crosse, Wisconsin, on the Mississippi.
Okay, stop right here. Stop right here. Don't ever say that to anyone else again. Just say Minnesota. Okay, we're good. Now that I know that you live in
There's a real big river separating Minnesota there.
now that I know you're hanging out with Minnesota, Gordo, don't fuck around with John. You know, he drinks. He's okay. He drinks beer every so often, and he's a nice guy and all, but fuck him. You need to be a Packers fan, baby. Yeah.
Oh,
I will tell you this, Gordo, and in your defense, if you will.
my defense.
Dan used to tease me about the fact that it is because I own property. For whatever reason, a fat man with debt should own property. I own property in the Dells. And I always wanted to know how far he was from the Dells. And I just kept asking.
About 2 hours.
And he kept giving me the answer. And at some point, Dan was like, Derek, You've asked me that question before. And my dumb ass was like, yeah, what's the distance? Hey, hey,
Right,
Vic.
so you were
Yes, sir.
Alligator, Arkansas, right?
Okay, hold on a minute. Because I don't want you to get confused with Derek J. Patton. When I was a son of a bitch that was out here with good jokes, and I do mean good jokes, fellas. I do mean that. I was Derek D. Patton in Arkansas.
Not Mississippi.
It's fine. I didn't have good jokes.
Let me get on the phone with myself and Crown Royal and
You know
verify
what?
that
I'll tell you this,
Derek's
baby. I'm not convinced I had good jokes when I was in Mississippi. I wouldn't say I'm not a toddler, but I was a teenager when I left
I
Mississippi.
lived in Minnesota for a little while. I'm still a Wisconsinite.
But what I'm getting at is, I don't know if I knew I wanted to tell jokes until I got to Arkansas. And then my dumb ass, when I graduated from high school, came up here to Chicago, and I discovered I actually liked the idea of writing jokes. No, and I want to be clear to everyone that it was not very good, but I was persistent at it. So no, I'm not claiming I'm a comedian. What I'm claiming was that I had an aptitude. That's the English word for it, isn't it? You motherfuckers, you got to shit on. I had the aptitude for writing jokes. I told my dumbass cousin that he needed to put a sweater on because it was chilly outside. And I went to my car, and this motherfucker actually came out with a bowl. I'm working on that. I'm working on it. And none of you laugh. Hence the reason why I keep working on it. I'm working on it. None of you laugh. I'm working on that joke. So that's what I mean when I say that there are jokes out there that you can actually put on innocent ass people. And absolutely none of you laugh.
I don't get it.
I told
you told him to put a sweater.
It was chilly outside.
Okay.
Oh,
and he
God,
came with
really?
a bowl.
Came with a bowl of chili?
And his dumbass brought a damn bowl outside.
On that note, we're gonna call it a night, y'all. It's 10 my time. We might shoot a little bit in the after party. Hearing some of these crazy ass jokes.
You guys
whoever wants to join.
But I also believe that writing jokes means you gotta fail. You gotta fail. You got to fuck that shit up.
Yeah. Whoever wants to jump on the after party, hit that link, yo. I'll see you guys Thursday, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Cheers, y'all.